This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating.
What's good, people? Welcome to the Uptown Horror Review Show. Today we got a good one. Today we are reviewing The Black Farm by Elias Witherow. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, so this book follows this young married couple, this couple in their early 30s, Nick and Jess, okay? Nick and Jess, they are down on their luck, right? So they've just had a miscarriage, they've lost their jobs, they've had multiple deaths in the family, so they like, you know what? We had enough of this shit, man. Let's form a suicide pact, and let's just say goodbye to the world. Fuck it, let's just kill ourselves and you know, let it be over with. We tired of this misery, this suffering. Let's just kill ourselves, you know? So they're in their living room. They each have a bottle of pills. They're sitting on the sofa. They both drink the bottle of pills in its entirety. A bottle per person. So they just sitting on the couch and they're just waiting to die. They're just sitting there like, finally, this misery is gonna end. We're gonna be in eternal slumber. Like, we won't have to worry about anything ever again, right? So everything turns black and they finally pass away, right? And they're like, yes, finally. But this is a horror novel, so it doesn't end there. Nick wakes up and he was like blacked out for like 5 seconds, right? After he dies. He wakes up and he finds out that he is being dragged through the woods, right? His whole body is chained up and he is being dragged by someone through the woods. He finally gains consciousness and he sees that it's like this Jason Voorhees looking motherfucker. He is carrying him. He is dragging him somewhere. He has no clue where he's going, right? So they walk up to this giant barn and he is placed inside the barn and he gets knocked out. He wakes up and he's tied up in this room, right? It looks like a room Jigsaw would put somebody in, right? It's just this dirty, decrepit room. So he's like, where the fuck am I? Like, I thought I killed myself. Is this a dream or something? Like, what the hell is happening? So after a short while, this guy walks in the room, this regular looking guy, and he's like, look, man, you wanted to be a dumbass and kill yourself, so this is where you wound up, man. He's like, Nick is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the guy's like, let me explain to you what's going on, man. A millennia ago, God and Satan were arguing about where to put people who commit suicide. They were like, you can't put them in heaven, you can't really put them in hell, so we gotta find a middle ground. So God and Satan, they created this place called the Black Farm, where everyone who commits suicide is gonna wind up from now on, okay? So that's where you are. But the problem is, God and Satan, they put this place, the Black Farm, they put it into the hands of this being known as the pig, right? So the Black Farm was originally supposed to be like a purgatory. Like, it's all right. First of all, the Black Farm is just a giant island with water surrounding it as far as the eye can see. Like, it's his own pocket dimension, right? So God put the pig in charge of the farm, right? And it was meant to be a purgatory. It was meant to be like, the lost souls just wander the island until the end of time, right? But the pig, he got mad with power and he wanted to switch things up, right? So now what the Black Farm is this giant island where they send the suicidal people, the people who committed suicide. And the pig created a whole bunch of beings that roam the island. And all they do is they chase they call them suicidals, the people who commit suicide. They chase the suicidals, hunt them down, torture them and kill them, and then rinse and repeat. Once you die in the Black Farm, you just wake up in another part of the Black Farm, and then you just get hunted by someone else. And it's just again and again. It's like a never-ending story until the end of time, okay? Imagine you have killed yourself and you think all your problems are over, And now you have problems worse than anything that you had in your living life. You get what I'm saying? So Nick is like, yo, what the fuck have I done, man? Like, this is the worst thing I have ever done in my life. Like, this is the worst decision I've ever made. So the guy's like, listen, man, calm down. There's this thing that you could do. There's this thing we call feeding the pig, right? So it's up to you. If you don't like it here, what you could do is we could take you to the pig, and he gives you two choices. He eats you, right? He is going to eat you whole. If he likes how you taste, he is going to send you back to earth, and is going to be like you never committed suicide. Like, let's say you overdose on pills, you are going to miraculously wake up, and it's going to be like nothing ever happened, right? That's if he likes the way you taste. If he doesn't like the way you taste, he condemns you to hell for all of eternity, okay? So either way, he's well, not either way, but he's kind of fucked no matter how you look at it, right? Because, you know, you have the chance to go back to your old life, but there's that 50-50 chance that you get sent to hell, which is probably even worse than the Black Farm, you know? So Nick is like, yo, you know what? My wife is here with me. She's over here on the Black Farm with me. I'm not just gonna abandon her. And I have a feeling that she didn't want to feed the pig. I have a feeling that she's still roaming the Black Farm. So you know what? Fuck you, fuck the pig, and fuck the Black Farm. I'm staying here, and I'm gonna go find my wife. All right. So the guy who's giving him the whole rundown, he's like, yo, you a stupid motherfucker, man. You should have just fed the pig, man. Now you're gonna spend all eternity here getting chased down until the end of time. You are gonna spend thousands and thousands of years in this place, man. Is this really what you want for yourself? He's like, yo, you heard me, man. You fucking heard me. So, yo, Nick, they undo his chains. They let him go out the front door. And now he is in the Black Farm. Yo, a whole bunch of shit happens in this book, man, that is off the fucking chain, man. There's moments, I'm trying not to spoil it, I'm trying to be vague, but yo, there are moments in this book that are hard to get through, man, because like I said, these beings, they want to torture the suicidals, right, and they fucking take it to the extreme. So there are parts in this book that were very hard to get through, man. I read books on a tablet, right? So usually before I go to sleep, I will read, a book on a tablet, and then I'll leave the tablet by my bedside, right? When I was done reading this book, night after night, I did not even want the tablet in the same room as me. I'm like, yo, this book is so fucked up, and this book is so disturbing. I don't even want to sleep in the same room as the tablet that I'm using to reading this shit. I feel like it's gonna give me nightmares, you know? And I'm not even superstitious, but yo, that's the effect that the book has on you, man. And let me tell you, man, if you are thinking of suicide, read this book. That is all I'm gonna say. Read this book. You will never ever think about taking your own life again, man. You will appreciate life, man. Fuck reading The Power of Now. You gotta read The Black Farm, man. It will turn any suicidal person 180 degrees, you know what I'm saying? But yo, this book was amazing. This book was incredible. We right now, we are in October 2020 at the time of this recording. So we got 2 months left in the year. But as it stands, this is my the best book that I have read all year, man. That's why I had to go back to it, and that's why I had to review it. I think about this book every single day, man. And listen, I don't even think I'm doing it justice, man. You gotta read this shit for yourself, man. This is an incredible, amazing ride, man. There are scenes in this book that I think about. This is one scene where they attempt to escape the Black Farm. One of the best scenes I have ever read in a book in my entire life, man. I just can't keep saying it enough, man. This book is incredible, all right? I want everyone to go out and read it, please. So, as far as the score, I'm going to give the highest score I have given on this channel thus far, alright? I'm going to give this book a 9.5, alright? The Black Farm, Elias Witherow, 9.5 out of 10. And with that, I'm out, man. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like this video. I hope you leave a comment. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. And with that, I'm out.